quickly destroy the Archaeotech engine.
Nothing can be done hastily and prudently, Brother Barakiel.
So answers an apothecary.
I'm in place.
I am in place.
The Xenos are uncounted.
In position.
Waypoint reached. All die.
quickly destroy the Archaeotech engine.
Nothing could be done hastily and prudently, Brother Barricade.
So answers an apothecary. Warning!
I'm in place.
I am in place.
The Xenos are uncounted.
In position.
Waypoint reached. All die.
OSI, can you hear us?
I think I'll put the last 4,
He's fixing his
2
audio.
into agility and 2 into weapon skill.
Okay. So 54 on weapon skill, 54 on agility. Alright, cool.
Gotta be sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky pew pew.
Alright, you see that. Okay. I guess he just wants me to just pick stuff for him. Okay. Very well then. Alright, so he's got 20 points. Um, 15. It's 4. So that's 6. Okay, I got him. Alright. Both sides still trying to fix his audio, I think. Okay, roger that. Alright, for those of you that are watching and waiting, so we've got one player down. It was a work emergency, but we've got a way to put him in the game or continue his deal, and that will be CDAT playing the Iron Hands Apothecary, and we've got one Sister of Silence that's going to be silent for a while so that we don't hear her eating. And what has happened as far as player, for those of you that were watching last time, what has happened is we have changed everybody, and we're waiting on one person to fix their audio. We have changed everybody's stats to something that makes more sense for this team. I see you, buddy. Where we've given a base of 50 for everything, and then given each player 20 points to spread out as they wish, and that should bring them a little more online with the lore and what's going on. I see you, buddy. Look at that smile. So we're just waiting on a couple of technical things here, and then we will be ready to rock and roll. Those are dice. Yep.
I'd never noticed the flip table button before.
Yeah, don't do
It's
that.
great.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's too tempting.
There is also the flick.
Yes, there is.
Oh.
Yeah, those have numbers on them. You like numbers, don't you? Good boy. You're a good boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's raining.
Yeah?
Look at fairy. JJ.
Oh.
Yep, everybody's home now. Boy, you gotta be careful. Little monkey.
Look at fairy today.
Mm-hmm.
But the antique.
We've also got restream chat up, so if you want to chat, I should be able to catch everybody's comments and be able to
it's
respond
raining.
in kind.
It's a close one. I guess I did it. I can't bear
Be right
you. Bear you.
You want to watch something else? Huh? You want to watch something else? Huh? What you want to watch? Wish Dragon? You want Wish Dragon, Scott? Scotty, you want Wish Dragon? Hey. Look at Daddy. Hey, look at me. You want Wish Dragon? You want Thomas? Huh? You want Thomas? Hey? You want Thomas? Wish Dragon? I'm talking to Scotty. You already had yours. You want home? You want yes? You want home? Okay. Oh boy. I understand everybody's frustration. Every time something updates on Discord, it resets everything. Tad bit redonkulous.
Apparently they DM you now if there are system updates. I don't know if that's better or worse than the pop-ups.
That could be worse. What were you gonna say, Metro?
Nothing.
Oh boy. I literally am covered in concrete dust. It's fitting for this battlefield we're on.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
The dedication to the immersion is impressive.
Okay, both sides says he has no idea why his effing shit isn't working now. Yeah, right. It's all about the atmosphere.
Maybe he could be a brother of silence.
Then he would be silent,
Oh god. Our first Mr. of Silence.
Mr. Battle.
But he has to wear the boob armor because that's all we have in stock.
That's true.
Like the poor elder man.
Alright, well, can you hear me
Alright,
though,
wait a
Bosai?
minute.
Can you at least hear us, or? Okay. Alright, well let me give everybody a rundown, or for the channel, what, like a review of basically what's going on and what happened. So, we had a Sisters of Silence, oh my gosh, anyway, Sisters of Silence, it'd be nice if I could just focus my brain now. I don't know if I sweated too much out there doing that or not. Oh my gosh, I apologize. Where is my...
Still thinking about the TNT.
I am, actually, because I'm not even close to being done. Right. Okay. All right. Here we go. So we had a Sisters of Silence Vigilant squad that numbered roughly 10 sisters that were on an intercept course to rendezvous with Inquisitor Desmond Ray. En route, of course, they were trying to extract her in the middle of an orc war, and they lost a significant amount of their folks or their people in their squad. There are 2 left, and they stumbled across the Inquisitor, who was also killed by orcs. And in the process, or shortly after they discovered the Inquisitor, a Deathwatch kill team designated Dagger arrived through a sewer system into the same building that all of the Inquisitor was discovered in. And after a little bit of, we'll just say, tension, essentially a team was formed, a discovery was made on the Inquisitor's record logs on her wrist, and what she was trying to extract and what the Sisters of Silence were trying to extract turns out to be a servo skull that has gone missing, or at least has vacated the area from where the Inquisitor was. The Deathwatch kill team was also on an intercept to rendezvous with the Inquisitor, and this, of course, has both teams scratching their heads as to why they were both sent, especially considering the Deathwatch kill team is way outside of the Jericho reach, not even remotely close to any of their normal sphere of operations, and why the Sisters of Silence Vigilant Squad would be, you know, basically attempting an extract or even involved in anything that encompassed an entire, you know, invasion. That being said, the team, or we'll just say our band of rejects, however you want to call it, have decided to hunt down this servo skull, and unfortunately, the team has in some way already been compromised. Shortly after they exited their building, which was right here, our Raven Wing team member Bosai, or actually it's brother, my apologies, hold on, brother Nestor, or Sminos Nestor, but brother Nestor, I guess in some kind of fervor or something of that nature, decided to exit the building in a rather rapid motion, if you will, or rapid manner, and stumbled across a squad of, I believe it was 10 orcs, and it was a pretty sustained firefight for a while. During that time, Sister of Silence, is it Charna or Sharna?
Sharna.
Okay, Sister of Silence Charna attempted to back him up at some point and jump over this wall, and somehow landed on her face. That being said, after the orc squad was dispatched, and as the team moved up, they noticed a Gretchen, or Grot, however you want to call it, that happened to be in this general vicinity for some unknown reason. And I believe it was Bosai that attempted to take a shot, and for somehow missed him, and in the process the Grot took off running in a northerly direction. Meanwhile, as the team is deciding what to do at this point, And there was also a failed attempt at ascending this building right here by both sides of Raven Wing. While they were attempting to figure out what they wanted to do, it was clear that that Grodd had alerted other orcs, and where we left off was the team somewhat separated and a Death Dread on its way. And that's where we're at. Oh, before we go any further before you guys get started saying anything, did we lose somebody? Oh yeah, we lost Bosai. So see that that player is not going to be here today. Had a real life emergency for work. I'm going to move him and do things of that nature, but I'm not going to be making decisions for him, because in the process of this Death Dread moving, I've already made the roll. Essentially, he saw movement somewhere in this vicinity and blind fired some missiles. And while they didn't hit anybody in the team, what they did do was hit some of the rubble of this building here and knocked an entire wall down on top of Brother, what is his name? Brother Sarlacc. And he is currently picking himself up, but he is like not himself at the moment. It was, even for a Space Marine, this was a lot of tonnage that came down on his head. So he's going to be hurting for the remainder of this session, to include penalties to his actions.
Was I also damaged by the fallen debris?
No, he's way over here. It completely missed all of you guys, and he's way over here, and it went right through all of this and hit this wall and nailed him. Yeah, I hear you. Cool. No, he was the only one that was damaged or hurt. Yeah, we can hear you. Very cool. So, I guess the slightest suggestion would be, again, understanding that he has got no comms at the moment. He is very dazed and confused, and he's your apothecary. He may need some guidance, is all I'm going to say. All right. Would you say horrific?
Horrific.
Yeah. All right. Who's running this soup kitchen?
Before we proceed, am I also rolling for Rune and moving her?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got some dice.
Unless she's got some dice. Yeah, if she's got dice, that's fine. That would be definitely helpful. And just to be clear, the Death Dread doesn't know all of you guys or where you are. It just saw something and it just fired at it. Or in that direction.
In the case, my suggestion would be to redo that. See that name? That is the character's name.
Yeah, he's currently trying to pick himself up off the ground.
Yes. So
And he's buried in rubble, obviously.
to regroup at Brother Sarlacc's location and have him extricate himself from under the rubble, and if need be, render some assistance while putting as much distance between us and the drafter as possible.
What I'm going to do while this scenario is playing out is, and if you guys will watch your clocks, for about roughly, I'm not going to say exact, but roughly every 2 minutes, the Death Dread is going to do something. So we don't have, or you don't have all day to be figuring out what it is you want to do.
How can we move? So we are not in combat, so we are
You should be able to move normally, but you're each going to move like once at a time. And if you're moving normally, then obviously you're not moving stealthily. So, and again, if you missed it, I posted in the reference thing, there's an actions table in there that might help you conserve some of your actions for your 3 action points that you guys will use. And again, right now he has no idea exactly where you are or whatever. He just saw movement and just snapshotted a missile off.
Okay. Do you want me to move you, Rome?
Yes. Should I
Just
move?
regarding the movement distances, we can move stealthily or not so stealthily without any effective hindrance or something like that. Can be some sort of action points, or
If you're moving stealthily, you'll need to take tests, like an agility test.
Yeah, I was. Since she's technically the closest to the incoming danger, it's probably doing things stealthily to catch up with the others there. Like, that would be probably one thing's versus movement.
Correct. It'll effectively half your movement and probably take up almost all your action points.
Right. So which type?
Agility.
2 times.
Yep. Make sure you pick the one, which type that's your 10s. Okay, so if you're underneath it, then you pass it. Yep. Equal to or lower. So you can move half your distance, whatever that is. And that's how we're going to do this, guys, for movement, is each person's going to take a turn at that movement, not just everybody moving and moving.
Come here. That's how. It's probably the best way to gauge it.
Don't worry about being exact on that. I'm not going to lose my mind since we're trying to help each other.
Not going to be a ruler Nazi about it.
No, just a Nazi, normal Nazi. So we're told on X.
Throw that girl sugar off the window. Yes.
there's the window. We follow each other and we stand all
Oh, you're not crouching anymore?
If you're doing stealth, yes. Or completely running, like if you're just taking off running. But again, this.
Not that. The orcs are true, but they have sensors. And
Yeah.
They have sensors. So in that case, I'd like to also move in a stealthy fashion. So I'm going to take Nicholas. Kill, back, kill, throw.
Anytime somebody got one that has I know we don't have quesadilla cheese.
88. I failed.
Oh shit. Okay, so with that.
So I start moving and face down or something like that.
Oh.
Yep. So with that being said, immediately the orc Death Dread has heard you fall into the rubble and has started to make movement.
Fell down like
And he's basically just charging right through this building, knocking stuff down.
oh god.
Somebody had to do it.
Had to do it to him.
Bosa, you still here? Yeah, I heard you.
Yep.
Yeah, we're streaming too, by the way. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, the jig is up, so stealth is clearly not an issue now. Unless you're trying to do something to break line of sight and hide from this thing. Whose turn is it? Who wants to go next?
Somebody pointed that out. I mean, I did when I, at 11, when I put...
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what my movement is.
Look on your sheet and it'll tell you,
No, I never closed that.
should say movement, half, full, charge, and run. Yep, right there.
I never closed it.
again, if
Do you
you're
want to go ahead and make a movement? I'm happy.
I was gonna say again,
Someone
if
else
you're
will
not,
move. I'm having an issue.
yeah, if you're not moving, try to keep your hand out of the way. All right. So where do you want to go, Marzana?
Oh, she's dealing with something, so I guess we could have both sides go.
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
That's what it takes to get him to eat it.
Both sides.
He grapes right now.
Where do you want to go?
I love you too.
Did you catch everything going on with CDAT's character? Okay, so
When I came home, I touched him and never cool.
all right, no worries. So basically, the Orc Dread before this compromise that just happened had no idea where you guys were specifically. He was just moving into the area because of that Gretchen, but he did see something, and so he snapshotted a missile off in that direction. It didn't hit anybody, but what it did do was hit the building near CDAT and collapse it on top of him, your apothecary. He's currently basically got rubble all over him, tons of it in fact, and he is definitely dazed and confused. Like comms are out, everything. He's gonna be messed up probably for the rest of this mission, at least.
I know he's under there.
What's that?
And I know he's under there.
You know he's over there.
Okay.
But-
now what's the distance between? So,
Say that again.
what's the distance between him and the mech?
Oh, the Death Dread?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know where he is?
I'm not in the game yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I need his password.
Minis. Same as before, sorry. I was not aware of that. There you are. Yeah, I see you loading now.
But I'm usually not this irresponsible at the time. I just don't know what happened.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm okay to move in the meantime
Okay.
while he's getting his bearings. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Why is it not mouse? Okay, it's not letting me pick up my mini. There we go. Okay. So I guess I can just move 8 centimeters.
Yeah.
Is that
Remember, you're half moved into rubble. So,
Okay.
but I mean, if
So,
you're
I'm gonna
if you're
have-
moving your full distance, I think you have 24, so you should be able to go 12.
Oh,
Because I believe your
Okay.
full movement is 24. Yes, you could run 24, so you should be able to go 12 inches.
I went 12. Oh wait, I went centimeters. Are we on inches or centimeters?
No, I'm saying inches. It's centimeters. You're correct. That's
Okay.
the only way to make it work on that.
All 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right, both sides. You're up.
Yeah, but I said you could take this in to give us. Yeah, they're just eating fast food again, and they don't really, they're not doing great on that. They're,
You got 24 as well. You can. Well, actually, you'd have to. You ran over that rubble, so you'd have to subtract it a little bit. Yep. I'm trying to be difficult, just trying to keep it real.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Alright. So, at this point, let's see who all has moved here. Okay, everybody's moved. See, that's our brother Sarlacc is. Brother Sarlacc is pinned, basically. And the Death Dread is moving, breaking down part of the building. He's just now emerged from most of the rubble, and he can see the 3 of you. There is no surprise because you know he's coming, and he is going to. Let's see, he's only got. Okay. by. Nope. Nope. Yes. Alright, so he has one frag missile that ends up landing right here. I need both of Rune and Metronoid to make agility tests.
Wait. Ah, damn. 7-1.
Okay. Okay, so you passed. Rune did not. Rune is going to take three damage, and she's going to take it on.
Here's 2.
68.
I'll get you more. Eat those 2. Here's 4 more. That makes 6.
She took it on her chest, on her body. So subtract 3 to your armor. Oh wait, I gotta do it. Sorry. If you want to write it
Just
down,
the
then I'll
chest
help. Yeah. Yep. All right. So that's it for the depth tread. Are you guys fighting or are you running away? That's the only thing I was waiting on.
I think we're still trying to regroup with other Sarlacc, grab him, and then try to reposition. I think was the map idea.
Break line of sight. Hopefully lead it to the direction we are not yet. I think you have the easiest route ahead of you, so if you can
I sneakily get to him over to this side?
And again, if you guys don't mind, if you could, if you're not doing anything, move your hand out of the way. That would be great.
Got a little bit of rubble here.
Just consider it like if you ran into the rubble, then that would be the end of your move.
Correct.
I think if you move outside, then you can get near without breaking your movement. Yes.
Marzana, can you move your hand for a second?
This is just a, this is 15. Oh, good idea. Here's 15, that's 30 right there. So I avoided the rubble pile.
Cool.
Sorry, I had 2 dogs playing. If you guys heard that, and one of them got a little rough.
Okay. Mars, I think you are the other one closest to the corner and the cover.
Yeah, if you guys aren't shooting, stay in your rotation of movement and all that kind of stuff. Like if you're not in actual combat.
So Rune should go
Right.
before me then.
No, you should go. You should go.
we had to stay in.
It would be
Stay in the
Rune's.
turns that we were.
Yeah, it would be Rune's turn.
Okay. I'm not bothering with stealth, so I shall run. I think in both sides' direction, as far as I'm legally allowed.
You want to go around the corner here, or straight ahead down now in a straight line?
Probably straight. Less distance to cover.
So to rubble. So rubble halts the movement, right?
Correct. So she'd be able to go 12.
Yeah. So that's something you do.
Like I said, I'm not gonna like lose my mind because you're
Thanks.
a couple over. All right, now I think it's was it Marzana's turn?
That is good. And now it's me. And then Lucio as well. That's something you fix.
And make sure you guys turn your character at a final finish, like what direction you're facing. Q or E will do that while you're holding it up in the air.
My thing is, I'm looking back to see what the Deathwatch is doing and related information.
Yep, that's fine. That's why I was saying it.
So the others can turn if they want.
All right, so now we're on the Dreadnought or Death Dread. Gosh, Dread. As he breaks through, because I've already rolled this, a big piece of the building that he decided to go through has fallen on top of him and sort of kind of messed up his targeting system, and for some reason he's walking sideways now a little bit, trying to get his bearings.
Alright, we're back at the top of the list.
Yep. Well, I mean, don't worry about that list. That's if we end up in combat. I just got ahead of the game there. And right now, the Death Dread is like stumbling about because a giant piece of the building fell on top of it.
Okay. So who is up right now?
You are.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start digging.
Okay, well, first you need to do a perception test to see how you're going to do this without killing him or making it worse. And you're going to have a negative 15 modifier.
Oh.
Wait, before.
That doesn't sound like faith in the Emperor there, Bosai. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Alright. Go
I
ahead.
did give 5 plus to your perception, so.
Yeah, because I had bought 5 points in 2 different aspects, and then I also saw that we were reset to 50, so I spent my 20 points. Quickly. Okay. 9 is 15. That's still 40. That's still pretty good odds. I'm not going to take it to the racetrack. But, 35?
Yep. Okay, so you've analyzed what's going on. You have figured out exactly how you need to do this, but you also realize and you convey to... Oh crap, I forgot what Metro Noise character's name was.
Valcona.
Say that again? Valcona. Or Val... Am I saying it right, or...
You say however you like.
Okay, you relay to Brother Valcona. It's going to take you quite a while, and in game terms, that means we're looking at least 4 turns.
Okay.
With just you doing it.
So it's obvious you need that.
So, brother, this will take 4 tons.
Yeah.
By the grace of the Emperor, hold it all for 4 turns.
4 turns. the equivalent of about 40 minutes.
Okay, brother. Stop digging. We are coming.
Ignatius, give me your hand. Get up.
Oh, he's pretty out of it right now. So, Sarlacc is. Is it Sarlacc or Salak? Did he steal this from Return of the Jedi? No, he's got Sarlacc.
Yes.
Ignatius Starlock, yep.
You want me to put it on? Okay. My little man's putting on a set of body armor, also known as a flotation vest, and there's no water nearby.
Oh.
So he is right in line with his dad, who had fins on the back of his pack for everything, no matter what environment he was in.
Who's next?
I believe Rune.
Oh, okay. I will continue heading for that short corner of the building. Yeah, full distance.
So, which way you want to go with this corner? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Ooh. Stand by. Okay, there's incoming shelling. Unknown of its origin, whether it's an Imperial or Orc. And I need everyone to take an agility test with a -20 modifier.
What did it sound like? Did it sound like something?
Sounds like heavy artillery.
But I mean, can we tell the difference?
No, there's so much, you gotta remember, there's so much going on right now. This is an entire Orc invasion. I mean, it's bad. Okay, Marzana, did you pass? Can't tell. Okay, well,
I didn't pass.
you didn't pass, and you are now essentially buried for 2 turns under rubble.
I got 57, which is just barely above my agility.
Okay, you are buried for 2 turns.
53.
And
65.
okay, you're good. Marzana, did you pass?
Sorry, 50.
Her agility?
Not with -15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so you're buried for 2 turns.
As in buried completely, or
It's gonna take you 2 turns to get out. You can get out on your own. You're not like CDAT, who's like under tons of shit, but it's gonna take you 2 turns to get out, and you're gonna have to basically do a strength test, and I would say -10 on that. Now, Bosai, what did you get with the -15 or -20?
-15, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It was the 53 is what I rolled. And I was 65, so that'd be under 50, so I'll
Okay, so so everybody just got freaking covered in crap, and yeah, so the Death Dread is still, well, the Death Dread has kind of turned its back to you and is still kind of drifting for some reason. It's apparently something's definitely messed up with it with whatever fell on it. So I told you it's gonna be an interactive environment. All right.
We're back up at the top.
We are back up at the top. This would be Rune. Rune, you basically, let me explain this. Basically, you guys are gonna, I'm telling you, you're buried for 2 turns, but that means you're gonna have to make 2 successful strength tests at -10 to get out of it.
So it's like,
If you fail it,
at a hill.
well, think of it like sand. If you fail it, you're making more stuff fall on you and resetting your progress, if you will.
I
So-
would
I go
recommend.
first?
He doesn't know we're here, right?
Now, he knew you went that way, but right now he's trying to fix his machine. Like the building pieces of the building fell on top of the Death Dread, and he's all like, sensors are all messed up, and he's like going some odd direction right now.
I'm wondering if we should even move, because we got some pretty good camouflage going on. Just let him lose interest.
Well, he has a cardinal direction. We'll just put it that way. But that is a valid point what you bring up.
We're all alive. We're not injured too bad because I mean we're breathing.
Nobody's injured except for Rune from that frag missile.
Right.
Yep.
Just understand.
Play dead.
Well, just what I'm saying. I'll throw this in out there. If an enemy knows your cardinal direction and they're able to square themselves away, obviously they have at least somewhere to go to start tracking. If you were try to remain and play dead, it might work. You might get crushed.
If it's orcs, it's not going to. Then they are going to become challenging.
What I'm not making a decision for you. I'm just giving like newer players the tactics, if you will, some things to think about.
Yeah, I'm more like let's just keep going and get out of here and break visual contact.
Right. So who's next?
It'd be Rune right now. So you're gonna try to make your first strength test -10.
7, 8.
That is a big fail.
Rip.
Marzana, I believe.
Try to wriggle out and one of those rocks like cartoonishly goes bonk onto my head.
No, you just got a piece of rebar that's messing with you. 42. I think that's pass, isn't it? Strength? No, it's not. Okay, same thing with Marzana. She's stuck. Go ahead, Metro.
Okay. Nope. 41 or lower. 88.
Yep, you're stuck.
Even the power armor strength wouldn't help.
Alright.
I'm actually, just for nostalgia there, I'm not only rolling the 2d10 Metro, I'm also rolling a scatter die for that Death Dreads.
Oh.
That's why I was saying he has no idea what he's doing right now.
I mean, the absolute old school is the fences like a dice.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you'd like that.
I love it. Full side?
Alright. So what orientation am I laying in? Am I prone or prostate?
You're basically got you're basically like in a squatting position. Basically, everything is falling on top of you. It's not like it knocked you on your face or anything.
So I'm not going to try to stand up. What did you say, -10?
Yes.
So it's going to be under 40. Come on, baby, here we go. That is a set of pauldrons. I rolled a 1 and a 10.
11.
11?
Yep. So that's one successful.
Alright.
Okay, let's start cooking.
And do I do another one?
Next turn, and now we're back.
Okay.
Hold on. I got to roll for the idiot.
I already rolled.
No, not. Yeah, right. That's funny. Okay, so he's drifting this way now. Okay. Now we're back to Rune.
Right. 25.
There you go.
Okay, so
Somewhere.
Okay, let's try again. Fuck.
no,
Okay.
that ain't gonna do it.
Still a fail.
It passed.
Okay. Now we're at Bosai.
Got the right one. Now here's the left. 41.
That would be a 14.
14.
Well, hold on. I'm just going off the chat. What was the first? What's the black die? What was that number?
4.
Okay, yeah, 41. So you failed?
I need to roll under a 40. Yes, I
Okay, you just brought everything back to where you were, so now you're basically starting over. Alright, so now we are... Hold on, Dreadnought. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He's still not himself, but he's drifting back your way. His facing is still the same as you see it. And if you guys are curious what I'm doing, if you take a look in the chat, you'll see what I was talking about with the scatter die. That was the last turn though.
Okay, Rune,
Lorax?
are you going to...
Perhaps.
What the hell is that?
Shoot, 6, 7.
Oh my god. I am the Lorax. That's
So I passed that one too.
Okay, so you're out and you can... You're out and with this turn you can move about a quarter of your distance, and if you want to try to help somebody, you will decrease their number of turns of being buried by 1.
Okay.
And of course she's
Come
going
over
to the
here.
Sisters of Silence. Fuck that Space
But yeah,
Marine.
well, so I'm gonna help her.
Fuck that heretical freaking Space Marine.
Yeah, I mean, how do we know we can trust him?
I'm already seeing conflict.
Sisters before misters.
There you go.
Oh lord.
Damn. Full feminism and matriarchy going on.
Okay. I did a Swankus and the gas.
Hold on a second. Did you say that you were helping Rune?
I did.
Okay. So what'll end up happening is, when it's Rune's turn again, you will both roll. You won't have a penalty, but she'll still have her penalty. And you know, if one or both of you, are able to get the roll that you need, then she will be out. And you said you passed, Metro?
Yes.
Okay, so you got one more time you got to pass. All right, so was it both sides' turn? All right, and you're starting over both sides. Dude, how embarrassing is that going to be for sisters to help Marines get out of rubble?
The rebel was smaller. A 0 was what again on the first number? 10?
Uh,
No, it's 0.
0.
0, 2.
Okay, so you passed 1.
Back to where I was.
Well, it would be a 1. I'm sorry, but it's still a 12.
Yeah. Watch it.
Wait, there is a 1 also on it, so...
Well, no, the highest you can go is 99. So if it was a 0 was the first die, or the die that would count as the first one, it would count as a 10, and then you would just take the number that you have and add that to it.
Okay.
That's my understanding. Is that right, Bosai?
Yes. There's one of two ways you can do it. You can count it as a 1, so you can roll a 0, 1, and still have the 99. You would have to determine the first dice is 0 and 1, the second dice is 0 and 2.
Well, my understanding was our first die is the tens die.
Correct.
So
So yeah, I'm saying you're correct. Just there's a.
fine. No, I'm kidding.
No. You are correct. Yeah, no. You are absolutely correct.
Whose turn is it?
The girls.
Did you need to move the Death Dread?
Oh, did Bosai already go?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
Hopefully it moves into the building and gets buried.
He will probably not get buried because of how large he is, but he is moving this way and still like stumbling backwards.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, he's all well. It's orc stuff. He's not passing his perception rolls to fix himself. He's just drifting. But I see your concern. Shit, that sucks. Yeah, now that I'm down at your level, yeah, that sucks. Ooh, you better pray the scattered eye is good to you.
Yeah.
Or I can dig myself out. No, I have to pray for both.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll pray for you, brother, as we run.
Pray
Oh.
harder.
We'll pray as we run. Wow. Whose turn is it? I think it's Rune's, right? So Rune and Marzana can both roll. See if you get her out.
Listen, Mars has no modifiers, right?
Mars has none, no. But I think she failed.
Yeah, it's a 59.
Oh, come on, Rune.
We got a 1-5.
There you go. All right, so you're out. You're both out. All right. You can move a quarter of your distance after you get out.
I'll still head for Bozai.
Okay.
Once we're behind cover, then we can return fire and hopefully come back from Metroid.
Okay.
Metroid singing, I'm all alone. There's nobody beside me. Okay, was that your second successful?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you're dug out and you can move a quarter of your distance.
Base distance or?
Your quarter of your full distance. Your full distance should be 24, so.
So normal move, so 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Lucky.
I heroically run away, still facing the death there. Well, in case it comes closer.
I thought it was a quarter of the 12. That's why I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. You're right. There is quarter to 12. Because you got to go halfway through the rubble, or half of your distance through the rubble.
So 5 centimeters back here. So hopefully he doesn't scatter too much in my direction. And that will matter.
Am I able to move since I helped her up? Was that
Yes.
my whole turn? Or?
No, that wasn't your whole turn. Now you can just move your half distance 12 if you want, or whatever.
Okay.
And was it 2 consecutive passes?
Correct.
Mhm.
Right now you're talking to see that underneath the rubble, going, "Can you hear me, brother? I feel your pain, literally."
Everybody else.
Is it your turn, Bosai? Okay.
Not from the mole chapter.
The mole
The
chap.
challenge.
And the golden daddy.
No. Did you get a 95? Or a 59? I guess either way you failed, huh?
Yeah, truthfully, I got
That sucks. Alright. We're now on the orc again. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well, he's still kind of jacked up. And he jerks this way.
This one? Or this one?
Wouldn't that building collapse
You want orange juice? Let me
on
see.
the death threat?
Yeah, there's pieces falling off and stuff. That's partly what I'm factoring into his perception test. He's getting negatives if that's what you're asking.
Scotty?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's. I
That's
mean,
helpful. That's helpful because
yeah, I mean the scatter dice is sending him into everything but you. So.
He may kill himself before we do.
No, he's not taking any damage, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not.
that was my hope that a building falling in the dirt that might not make sense and you can send it running.
No, not right now. Well, he wouldn't be able to run away anyway. He's literally like, if you can imagine, you know, a friggin' orc in there, like, just throwing levers all over the place, like, why are you going this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, he has no control over what it's doing right now. He's just banging on things and trying to get it, you know. It's like Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon trying to go to light speed. Or what's his face in Fanboys when he hits his van, you know, to engage the nitro. Yeah, right now that orc is just like losing his mind trying to control the dread from falling over onto its face. Which I have a dice roll and I'm waiting for that to happen.
Oh gosh.
Well, if he gets that high on his perception roll, then, as far as failing, then he will not be able to stand up.
Okay.
So let's see. I think this time Sister Serafina will run around the wall to the right.
Now be careful, there's no top on it.
I think he'll break line of
Don't
sight
dump
to it.
it over.
Yeah.
That's good.
She should be able to go 12. Oh, that way. Okay, right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now we're thinking.
Which way do you want to
Drop
face?
the hobbitses.
I'll face the guys.
Okay. Alright.
And that way I can either turn fodder on a future turn or book it.
Okay. And how many more turns do we have to get, CDAT's character up?
Well, CDAT's still at 4 because nothing has happened, and Bosai's buried again for 2, so.
I think you should try to have both sides to get out from under the rubble and get to the
I'm gonna come.
on your speed.
Hang on. Let me I want to sort of. Hang on. I'm not counting this as my move. I just want to
Yeah,
rotate the camera.
that's fine.
I need to see where that guy is so that he can't see me. Okay, I'm gonna come over
And
here.
if you go base to base with both sides see that, you will be
And
out
then-
of the line of sight.
And I mean, right now he can't see anybody because he's got his back to everybody. But yeah,
And
I get
also
you.
he's covered in rubble.
Right.
Okay, and I'm gonna help this guy. Do I need to do a roll for that or?
Yes. Normal, no penalty.
Strength roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, all I'm picturing is right now this Sister of Silence, like with one hand dragging this Space Marine out, looking at him like, really?
And the Space Marine still has 1 turn to go.
Yes, he does.
Get your ass up.
Right now, all she's done is she's taken a big boulder off of his helmet and is looking at him like, what the hell?
I stick my tongue out at him.
How do you do that through your mask?
Good point. Okay, then I point at him and do the Simpsons.
No, I'm starting to think you might be part Slanesh. What's going on here?
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. Did you guys hear they're talking about getting rid of Slanesh? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, well, the great thing about the masks is that we can stick our tongue out, give raspberries and whatever, and they we'll have the satisfaction of it, and they won't see it.
Only if
Can't
you
do
have
anything about it.
only if you have females playing in an RPG would you ever hear the word raspberry.
Yeah, I was like,
But that being said, did you guys hear this rumor about GW getting rid of Slanesh?
I thought it was just a meme.
I mean, that's the most problematic chaos get from all 4, and that's the most logical step to make when they are going kid friendly,
Yeah.
because they have to convince the parents to purchase the plastic drag, not the kids, and when the parents see the 6 sticky loincloth wearing demonettes
the word describing them Hedonites or Hedonites. Yeah, I mean.
Yes.
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah, the only two reasons I can think of that they would do that is, yeah, appealing to families with younger kids, and I don't know, like, I feel like this would just alienate.
I was thinking three reasons: the kids, boobs, and the fact that some trans people may feel like they're being labeled as them only. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it could ironically backfire because then they'd be like, yeah, my titty minis.
Yep.
But at the same time, it could be that they're thinking like, oh no, we can't have these guys be labeled evil.
Yep.
I mean, the Titty Minis crowd would be just the most disgusting otakus and neckbeards. I think. I mean, I've seen these guys and I played with them. And can you imagine an old school third edition Rhino, Chaos Rhino, customized with a heap of green stuff, where the openings look like female orifices, but copied badly from a middle school biology book. I mean, that's virgin energy, and that's the true virgin energy, and that's okay. No female will ever touch you with a 10-foot pole. I do, so might as well hand in your balls.
All right, let's get back on the time limit.
Okay, so I still need to move since I successfully executed myself the last turn. So I have how much move?
Half move, you're still in rubble.
Hmm?
Half move, you're still in rubble.
Okay, so I have 12 centimeters, or as long as I am on rubble, I have half movement, and then I have normal.
Yeah, but you're moving out of it, so it would still be 12, or half,
Okay.
I mean. So, like, if you move out, you move through, or you move into, it's half. Think of it like 3rd edition
Okay.
rules back in the day.
Okay, so this is how far I could go with
All right.
I still try to face the orc, but keep it in line of sight, but also looking for an mist. And that was my turn.
And he passed.
Fucking shit.
And 1 second. Yes. So
I'm not going to get a face full of.
he's able to move this far. Not quite within range, but he is going to shoot at you.
Okay.
And he misses. He misses completely. Basically, his huge shoot is dancing all around you right now. So maybe his targeting systems are still off a little bit, but he's definitely facing you now and has control. Hey, look, you got like I don't even know how many turns he was drifting around and couldn't do anything.
Yes, that was.
I'm gonna say eventually we're gonna have to take advantage of his misfortune before he gets it figured out.
Well, no, he's got control of it now. He just sucked at shooting.
Well, maybe I should just focus on the rocks on the head.
Well,
Yes.
it's about all
You
you can do.
You should get out.
I think it's Rune's turn.
This sucks because I wanted to start lobbing grenades, but I don't want to hit my
Don't let him know. At this point, anything goes.
Yeah, maybe I'll move right up to the corner there so I can see around. And how many crack grenades do we get?
3 apiece right now. Although
Okay.
both sides still shy 3 frag grenades
Yep.
that are
Alrighty.
clearly somewhere because you never pulled the pin.
They're over by the bottom left building.
Oh, I know where they're at.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Question is, can your
There's
character
smoke
find
over
them?
there.
I mean, your character got lost inside some rubble, so I'm not sure how you're gonna find those, but we'll see if you go for them.
Alright, I'll try to lob one a little to the left of it to try and lessen
Okay.
the damage to poor Metanoid.
Okay,
I would just-
let me help you out with this. Okay, crack grenades, you do not, and I'm gonna give this to you. Crack grenades are not something you want to throw like a frag grenade for area damage. You want to try to basically throw this thing at them, and there's two options here. Basically, it can be a point of impact detonation, or I don't remember where I read this in the lore, it was a long time ago, but crack grenades are supposed to be relatively magnetic. So,
Oh!
right.
Just like the melter bombs.
Right, and the reason I'm telling you this is I know you guys don't really know all these little stupid minute details because we're nerds, but I want you to know this so that you don't waste your stuff.
In that case, I'll probably try to aim for the, like, where the pilot is.
Okay, so you're going to need to make an agility roll.
Maybe?
No penalties.
I've won.
What?
I've won.
You won.
Won the game.
What did you roll?
One Warhammer.
No, 5-1.
Okay, so you passed. So it lands on him. Stand by. Okay, it detonates,
Declare Uno.
and he is still there, but there's definitely a gaping hole in the face of that Death Dread.
Is the pilot visible?
No, not right now because of all the smoke and everything else coming out of it
Okay.
from the hole.
Okay.
So I'm not too familiar with these or I guess. Machine. Is he in the little barrel-looking compartment that is
Yes.
in the middle?
Here.
Yeah, not in the head.
You see the
He's,
eye.
Right, behind the base.
yes, correct. Like if you pan your thing up, you'll see his hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he's at.
Oh, shit.
Although I don't know how you would see that being in the rubble. I'm just saying.
Yep, that wraps it up for me.
Does that mean we have to roll initiative, or are we still?
Well, you would be the only one in combat with him right now. But
Okay.
you know, so really you've initiated that, and it would have been a surprise attack anyway. So thinking of that, actually, let me see here. And that was only one action for you, and you were successful. Why can't I find my reference? I don't stinking reference. You would be able to try. You would be able to try another one if you wanted. Or
Oh, me?
yeah, or you could do something else. And Bosai, Metronoid, you guys saw that channel I made for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just checking.
Yes.
I might try to take a shot. Well, then again, you said I couldn't see.
You can't see him, but you can see a
Yeah.
gaping hole. I mean, there's smoke coming out of it, so that might be an indication that you've penetrated the sarcophagus.
Right. I'm wondering if I should risk throwing another one into the hole.
Try something else. Doesn't necessarily have to be a crack grenade.
Yeah.
I would suggest a frag grenade
There you go.
into the hole.
Yeah.
Alright, so agility roll again. Only this time -5.
4 or 5.
Okay. that gets it in there. Stand by. Okay, you got it in there, but
3 feet of the impound.
apparently there's still enough in there that all you've done is some basically scratching damage with the frag to the inside of the sarcophagus. You have not actually hit the occupant.
Alas.
And you still have 1 action point, and you still have the element of surprise.
And I want my plate.
Not this mission.
I think like.
I was just telling him not this mission.
Yes, I know, and it's breaking me.
Oh. Well.
Here's another thing to help you out. You know that you have an entry in there now. You've thrown a crack grenade that made a hole. You threw a frag grenade that actually got in the hole. You can't necessarily see anything, but you do have a bolter, right?
Yeah.
Those are explosive rounds. You could try shooting in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I was considering, like, should I try shooting or trying to disengage and attack it from behind? It'd probably
Sure.
be better if I keep on firing at it. It's not like I'm low on ammo yet.
Right.
Still got 2 bullets in this one magazine. So, yeah, I'll take a shot.
That reminds me. 2 in this magazine. Did you ever update anything from the last game on your ammo count?
Just that I'm still in the first magazine, but only with 2 bullets left.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, I got a 310.
3-0 basically. Alright, so you hit.
Yeah.
Okay, your bolt round has found purchase on flesh of some sort.
I'll purchase on mushroom.
Yeah. Okay. What you end up seeing is that the arms of the Death Dread just start flailing about all over the place uncontrollably, and a few sporadic big shooter rounds are going off. This gives you the indication that you actually did hit the pilot on the inside, or at least something, fatal.
Can you act that out? Can you give us some sounds?
I don't know if I can. I don't know.
Are we playing critical?
Well, no, I mean you wouldn't even hear him because of the machine, but it's it's stomping around, its arms are flailing around, and it's firing off rounds. Oh wait a minute, I got something for you. I forgot I had these.
Oh, no.
Hold on, I got something. 1 second here.
While you're looking for that, I feel like I'm being under the rock. I feel kind of like Gimli, you know, where you can't look over the wall.
Right.
With the pipe that works. What's going on?
I could have picked a better spot.
My thinking was the war gun bush.
Can you guys hear that at all?
No.
Okay.
Very quiet.
No, I can't make it louder, unfortunately.
Oh.
Let's see what else we got here. All right. Well, you get the point. So.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and because of all of what's going on, Rune made 3 successful stealth attacks with all of her action points. He still has no idea you're back there. So we are now on Marzana's turn, I believe, right?
Okay, so both sides up, right?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought I pulled them up. Okay.
No, he's got a what you call it? Wait, what am I saying? Hold on. What's that? No. You rolled and he rolled. Oh no, you did get him up. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot about the -1. You're good. Yep, he's up.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to get CDAT up.
Okay, so it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be 4 turns. Same thing. You guys will be, well, yeah, you're trying. Okay, so strength, no penalty. That would be an 11, so that's 1 turn. Same things apply though. If you guys fail, you end up burying them again.
Is that my entire?
No,
turn,
no,
or
no,
can
no,
they-
no. You got 3 action points.
Okay, so I'm gonna just keep doing it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Okay. What'd you get on that one?
Oh, that one failed.
Okay, so you reburied him. Gotcha.
Ah.
It's a pretty bad collapse on him. Whose turn is it now? I think it's Metro's turn, right?
That's possible. But I was.
Or no, both sides next. That's right. Because you're last, right, Metro?
Yeah, so he lost and I was last.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're trying to pull him out, right?
Yeah, you're trying to get C-Dat out of the rubble.
Okay. Can I just try to remove rubble from on top instead of actually trying to pull him out?
It's the same thing. It's not like he's just got a pile on him. He's intertangled in all this crap. So it's not like you're just grabbing him and pulling him out. You're trying to remove things and pull and all this stuff without causing another collapse. Think of it in terms of how they do things when people have earthquakes around the world and they've got people trapped underneath.
Giving us a lot of money to other countries?
True.
Just throw money at him.
They send monies to countries that don't have the earthquake? Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're doing strength, right?
Yep, no penalty.
No penalty. We do
50. Daddy needs a ball inside.
17.
Yep, so that's 1. You've got 2 more action points.
19.
Yep.
83.
Son of a bitch. Dude, see that is like getting constantly just beat up by this rubble.
See, that's like, okay, so here's the second floor. Here's the third floor.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, Metro.
I think when
Okay.
you remove the wrong block in
My question is,
Minecraft and gravel comes pouring down.
Do I see the hole that?
Make a perception test. Oh yes, you see the hole for sure. But it's, like I said, it's still got smoke pouring out of it.
And I also saw that frag, and then the shot flew in and.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you were able to see all of that.
All of that. And I also saw the aftermath. In the case, I tried to place a mortar shot in the hole that is there.
Okay. Make a perception test and then your ballistic skill test.
Okay, perception is 53. Are there any modifiers to that?
No.
Negative modifiers?
Nope.
Okay. Well, either way, fail.
Okay, well, then you wasted a round at that point as well. But actually, I don't want you to do that. I just want you to. I was gonna. You didn't actually fire. You've realized that you're not looking at what you're looking at, so we'll go with that.
Okay.
Again, this first mission, we're still trying to get a handle on everything. All right, so now it's up to the Death Tread. Death Tread moves forward, and he's moving forward to try to actually get you in, or like actually
Don't I
come
have
at
3
you.
action points?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you did. My bad.
Because in that case, I
You're gonna try
try
again.
again to
Yep.
place a shot. Yes.
Yep.
So perception first. Okay, what was that? That's a few. Okay, that's 448. So that's
Should be a pass. Yep.
Okay, then a ballistics, yeah.
Correct.
Okay, any negative modifiers?
Nope.
Okay, so 52 runner. And a miss. Fucking 76 again.
Okay, so that'll be 2 action points, and now you have a third.
2 action points. Okay, now it's time to beat it. Now it's time to beat it because it's clear that I can't hit for shit. So I'm moving away. The full 8 centimeters. I can move here.
You have a full. Yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. You should have more than that. Am I wrong? Let's see. Nope, that's right. You're right.
Ground cost
Yep.
2, charge cost.
Yep.
Charge is 2 also, not 1.
Yep, you're correct.
Okay, so 8 centimeters, and I'm facing the death dread in case it gets sudden burst movement and comes flying.
Alright. It's the Death Dread's turn. And it's going for you because it's angry at you. And of course it has no idea that rune is there. It doesn't quite make it to you, but it is going to try to shoot at you.
Okay.
It does not hit.
Well, either way, I am giving Rune ample opportunity to kill the operator.
That's what I was thinking. It should be Rune's turn.
Yes.
Alrighty. At the angle it's standing at, can I still see inside the opening? Or that it has one?
No, because you threw it at the face.
Right.
Check your chat.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Don't see why I couldn't make more holes.
Did you look at the chat for you guys?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I did.
Take a look at it and might give you an idea.
Alrighty.
I'm in the whole slide and everything.
Now you're out of the hole, but next to other one.
Oh yeah. Take it. Do we know anything about his leg? Is it sparking or short-circuiting or
I'm
anything?
actually.
Nope.
How
what?
many action points will it take for me to run up to him?
Well, a full action point is going to get you 12, and because you're running back into rubble, and then so basically that's 1 action point is going to get you to him.
Okay. Can you move me right up to him? That'll be my first.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try scaling him.
All right. You need an agility test minus 10.
All right. 2, 8.
That'll do it. Not exactly sure if I can pull this off. Well, all right. You're on top of him right now, and you're like, whoops. You're basically on top of the. Yeah, you're basically on top of the freaking the opening of the can or the sarcophagus.
Okay.
All right. Now what?
Can I open the hatch?
You can try. You need a strength test.
Strength?
Answer charge.
What's
I
that?
mean, you have a sword, right? And you are on
I
the
do.
opening. I suggest you stab.
Alright.
Because
I will.
I mean, it's just more economical with bolt rounds, and you already start the pilot.
Right. So I'll try to wedge my sword in there to open it. 10, 9?
Yep.
19.
Yep. Okay, so
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you stab through. Yep.
I open it and I will try to. Can I see
Well,
the
you
pilot
didn't.
or?
You didn't have to actually open it. You stab through and you put it right in this dude's freaking head, and he is
Oh
dead.
damn.
He is dead. The Death Dread, the arms basically fall to their side, and it just like squats down onto, you know, its own feet and legs, and it is completely immobile now.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna sit over here for the rest of the mission. You got this.
yep, you basically bypass the armor with your greatsword, and I don't know if you're familiar with this, but basically the orc is right there inside that thing. So
Okay.
I mean,
I should probably use my final action point then. Or wait, no.
Yeah, move over here to us.
2, 3. Oh, that was all 3. I was like, gee, I should probably hop down before I waste another turn.
well, I mean, you are up there. It's not gonna cost. It's not gonna cost you. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say it would cost you an action point to get down.
Yeah, because technically we're out of combat now, right?
I'll
Correct.
Metro to take a picture with you on top of it.
Yeah, I wish I could figure out a way to get her up there.
I mean, just for propaganda purposes. One crack, one shot, and then a chick with the.
Hold on, I got a way. I
runs
got a
up
way
with
to do
that
it. Hold
red-
on. I got a way to do
And
it.
then tweet it at the orcs.
Don't. Oh man, I hope I didn't just screw that up. Well, anyway, while I'm trying to figure this out, and I've basically made Rune's character immobile.
You have to the texture.
Do what?
You
Say it.
have to the texture.
Yeah. Hold on. Of course I did. Well, I didn't make her part of the texture. I was just trying to. I locked her in place so that I could move her. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Now I'll lock her.
You're gonna be immortalized. That should be like the YouTube vids thumbnail.
I could change it. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I mean, those are great spells for a reason.
Yeah, they definitely, well, they ignore armor too, so that's a big part of it.
I mean, now you just need to dig out, see that.
Okay.
I bet a Death Dread is fun to have, but a bitch to paint.
I mean, with a sponge, you can make realistic battle damage and energy that the general damage on it with various metal colors and.
I put a picture in the Deathwatch chat.
Oh yes.
Yep, that was
the
good.
graphics are so good on this.
Alright, now let me unlock your character, if I can pull that off. All this for a screenshot.
Oh my gosh, the level of detail, like there's even blood on the claws.
Well, yeah, they took it from Dawn of War, the game.
Nice.
Alright, we are good to go. What are we doing? Trying to get C-Dat out?
Yes, I think that should be close.
Poor C-Dat. That dude's just... I mean, it fits. The dice rolls fit with what I was trying to do with him. He's all fucked up.
Who's on deck?
So that was Rune, so it's Marzana's on deck, or ready to do whatever.
Okay, do I need to roll again for strength? for
Yep.
this?
Yep. See that is reburied, remember?
Yep.
Yep, that's one. That's two.
She rolled doubles, so then she get to go.
No. That's three.
So-
That's the end of her turn. All you need is one more. Don't be the guy. Just saying. Don't be that guy. It's yours. That's why I was saying don't be that guy.
I don't know, yeah, that's why it's just quiet. I was like, Alright. Get Rogue right in my hand. Make me roll solid.
Daddy needs new programs.
If you fail this, she's gonna stab you with her sword. I can tell.
So whose turn's next?
Did you just fail it?
Oh no,
Failed.
39. No. The black number is a. Hold on.
Yeah, don't go by the chat.
Oh, 39.
All right, cool. See that is out, and he's he's dizzy as hell. He's not able to communicate. Looks like some of his armor's kind of like, I don't want to say it's completely immobilized, but it's definitely going to be a problem moving him.
Is he damaged or
I'm sorry.
just locked up because the joints are locked up because of the rubble?
Pretty much, yeah. Joints are locked up. It was a way to try to preserve what little it could. I mean, you gotta, like I said, he had tons fall on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I know he's a space marine and all, but yeah.
So just because I missed a little bit of the beginning, he's not here. So is that why he was buried?
Correct.
Okay.
That was a
Yeah,
way for me to
noted.
put it in. Yeah, he had a work emergency, so
Understood.
what I did was I rolled the dice to see if that was even a viable thing, if it would work, and it actually did, and I was like, okay, well then we'll go with that. So,
Okay.
Okay, just a question. To disengage the joint locks, leave the operator or need someone to effectively hack into the power armor system, right?
correct. Right now the operator is just like, I mean,
He's unconscious or
well, he's,
or disoriented.
yeah, he's completely disoriented. He's in and out of consciousness, and he, you know, I mean, I like right now any test that if he were able to do anything, like let's just say he was laying on the ground, and he even had remotely the use of his fingers at all, we're looking at like a -40 for him to make a ballistic test.
Mm-hmm. And since
All
the
guys
joints are locked
to
up,
for this to happen to.
Yeah, you're apothecary. That's great.
and since the joints are locked up, somebody needs to hack in to effectively be able to move him and well, drag him under his own power and not just carry as a half-ton sack of shit.
Right.
Well, I put the solution to all of our problems in chat.
What was the solution? I didn't see it.
Oh,
It's from
give
the,
him a brain.
Now give
Oh, that's messed up.
give him a bit of oil.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fly or work.
Well, I mean, could Sack hack the power armor to disengage the locks?
You can
The
make
joint locks?
you can make some intelligence tests
So I do
if you would
have-
like.
I'd be most qualified for that.
That's a great question, especially since he was also Iron Hands.
Yeah. I would say pick whoever has the highest intelligence stat.
Can we also work together to mitigate some penalty?
Hold on a second.
We should also keep in mind that the orcs are probably going to come looking for their death dread.
Let's see here. Let's do a fellowship test at a -5 for everybody to see if you guys are able to work together on this. Does that sound right, Bosai?
Oh, good. I rolled a 2 and
Oh, I failed mine.
Okay.
I failed.
Okay.
21. I play well with others.
I'm not.
Okay, so it looks like if I have this correct, Marzana and Bosai both passed. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. So what I will say is, you guys can work together on this. We're gonna look at. Here, let me just roll this dice. It's going to take 6 full turns to pull this off from both of success for both of you guys.
Now, when you say 6 full turns,
No negative modifiers. You're just going to have to make successful intelligence tests for 6 full turns, at least 1 for each of you. So you're not wasting your whole action points on that. You can only take 1 intelligence test per turn, and then do whatever you want with the other 2 action points. But it's going to take 6 full turns.
let's get you other two, if you don't mind, posting up on Overwatch maybe while we do this. We'll not surprise.
I mean, my thinking was to move forward a little bit and make a perception check to see what is in this this area and this fog, and go from there.
I can play with the other.
While they do that, can I do a perception check to see if there's anything in or on the death dread that would be of use to us?
I'm going to save you the
It's more technology.
yeah, there's nothing
to use.
there's nothing to loot or anything like that on this, and I don't want you to waste your stuff.
And
Sweet,
just
thanks.
I mean, you could, I guess, if you wanted to pull some orc brains out or something, whatever's left that your power sword didn't fry. I don't know.
No, I'm good. I don't
Okay.
need no orc brains.
I
mean,
need no
just-
orc brains. Shit.
just
We got
think
time
about
for that.
the orcs. The orcs had a special rule called the red one goes faster. That meant that if you painted any orc vehicle red, it could move plus one inch on the tabletop. So the orcs,
Oh, funny.
orc technology works because the orcs believe in it.
Well,
So
speaking of that sort of thing, I saw a meme earlier today that was saying that the real reason the Tau haven't been completely obliterated by all the other factions is because orcs believe blue is lucky.
yes, and purple is invisible.
Yep.
Okay, so since the others are doing the intelligence checks, I change facing, move a full 8 centimeter, well, move some here in this direction, and try to make a perception check what is here in this general vicinity, in this fog.
Okay. Did you make the test? Did you pass it?
I'm going now, so base perception is 53. Any negative modifiers?
No. Just, you're not in combat or anything.
Okay, so I do 20. So it's a pass.
You do that, and you notice a tarantula sentry gun emplacement, las cannon variant. And in the
That's one variant.
Yep. Or las cannon, sorry, not las gun. What the hell am I saying? And in the process of that, it notices you and immediately starts to turn towards you. Say that again.
What the fuck?
What'd you say, Bosai?
I just said no IFF, huh?
I don't know that acronym.
Identify friend or foe.
Oh no! Remember? Do you remember your briefing?
I wasn't here for it.
No,
Oh,
the other.
original briefing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's all kinds of everything's gone haywire. You got.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, the best course of action before it finishes its turn is to move back behind cover and out of its line of sight.
Okay.
So that's 4.5, and that's 3.5 because we need to start moving. Anyways, so that direction is a no-go. Or I don't know. Is it possible to hack it effectively? But that would require more action points, and then I would be in its line of sight.
It would require 1 action point and a successful intelligence test with a -10.
Mm-hmm. And I still need to move base-to-base contact to facilitate that.
Relatively right here is fine. Because it's got legs that stick out. Not like you got to be right up on it. I don't even think you can move your character. Like, that's about as far as you would need to be.
Okay, because if we are we counting action points right now? So move, perception check. That was.
If you moved anywhere in here, it's gonna be like half an action point. You're just not even. You're not even really
Okay,
moving.
because this move was 3.5 centimeters. So 5.5.
Something else I was thinking about too is we could use it in our advantage because anything we do with this next turret, we could possibly prepare it to engage an enemy or something like that. We wouldn't necessarily have to keep eyes on that corridor.
Well, make your choice though,
Yeah, no, I'm just putting that out there.
because it's starting to turn. So
Just leave it in place and go through the rubble and go around it. But the question is because we need to go through here. So I still think I will try to hack it. I will try to hack it.
you also have the issue that when it fully turns around, it's looking right at CDAT.
Yes. Yes. So I will try to hack it.
Okay,
So
so
minus intelligence -10.
correct.
Okay, so 43 or under. Jesus. Okay, that's 24.
All right, you have successfully hacked it, and it has stopped and is awaiting your commands.
Okay, does it have?
We could put CDAT on top of it and just kind of let it skitter him around.
No, it doesn't move. It's an emplacement.
okay.
But I mean, Tarantula is fixed in place.
Yes. Yeah, they don't like crawl across the ground or anything.
They dig in.
Well, it's an elevated turret. Like all the hydraulics you see and stuff like that, all it is to make sure that it can position itself above certain elevated cover.
Okay.
It doesn't walk around.
Okay.
They get dropped in usually by drop pod or emplaced, and then that's it. That's where they are.
Yeah, Inquisitor Martyr is the only time I've ever seen them. They just kind of land there.
Yeah, they don't. I'm saying they don't move around.
Yeah. I see.
I mean, can I program it to effectively to our power armors and the sister signature?
Yes, you can. You can make some intelligence tests here. You'll need to do it for both your power armor as well as Sisters of Silence power armor, and then you will also need to do it based on whether or not the target is a threat or not, i.e. CDAT's case.
Jeez, okay. How many turn is that? How many,
That'll be
how many
that'll be 3 intelligence tests, normal. because you've already hacked
Okay,
it.
intelligence test. Okay, so it's already hacked.
Yep.
So that would, and I spent all my action points, so that could be the next turn. Right?
Oh, you've already spent them all?
Yes. I moved forward. I did the perception check, and then well, it was half move. I did the perception check. That was one action point, so 1.5. I finished with the other half the move, and then I hacked it. So that
Yeah,
was
so
the-
that would be next turn.
Yes.
Alright, incoming barrage. Again. Everybody make an agility test. -10.
I did -10. Okay. Fail.
Okay, you are.
I'm buried under rubble again.
Well, the good thing is you're not wounded. But yes, you are buried under rubble again. Anybody else?
Boss, I passed. 41.
Okay. Marzana, did you pass?
No.
Rune, did you pass? Oh, that's right. Let me roll for CDAT. CDAT did pass. So.
So the space back.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta roll for that stupid turret. The turret is buried. You and the turret are buried together.
And it's also 2 turns to dig out the turret, right?
Correct.
And before that I can't program it.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are like, fuck cities, fuck goddamn artillery, fuck invasions, fuck war.
I mean, at this point I feel it would be the best to have a cold cage and carry it around.
Alright, so, I don't know, do we roll for Rune, you think?
You want me to roll for her?
If you think it's, we should, yeah.
I think she'd be okay with it.
Oof.
99.
She is buried for 4 turns.
Wait, that was a rune that rolled though.
No, Marzana rolled 4.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to go back.
I see how you are. Alright, so yeah, she not only is she buried by rubble, but the Death Dread has kind of fallen on top of her as well. Like leaned over onto her. Oh, I got an idea for that. Hold on. She's gonna be pissed. Maybe not pissed, but she's gonna be like, what the hell? What did you guys do?
A really cool moment followed by a really embarrassing one.
Yeah. Yep, she's gonna be like, what the hell?
Well, you're altering number 1 Death Dread. The Death Dread.
Well, she is under there. So,
4 turns. Okay.
I think Marzana just ruined her and Rune's friendship. Fucking 99.
Alright. So,
It should be Marzana's, I believe, yeah.
okay.
So,
So I guess I'm just rolling a strength to get out of here.
yep.
We can do worse.
Well, strength -5, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a fail.
Fuck. Yeah, that's a big fail. Alright, both sides, you fail?
I have not done it. This is it right here.
No, I mean, were you buried?
No, I was not buried.
Oh, then you can help her. No modifier.
No, I can't help her. 95.
Jesus Christ. Look, guys, I can't give you 60 points to use. I'm just- Are you back, Rune?
Yep.
I'm gonna let Marzana tell you what happened,
Oh dear.
cause I'm not gonna be involved in this.
That the death threat fell on you. It fell on you.
No.
They had me roll for you, and I got a 99.
There was an artillery strike again, and you got a 99. So you not only got buried by rubble, but it knocked the death tread on top of you, and yeah. So you're buried.
Pay for that victory.
You're buried. Freaking Metronoid and the sentry gun turret are buried, which he was able to actually hack.
Oh, no.
And Marzana is buried. But you're buried for 4 turns. So,
Damn.
like, 4 full turns. God, say that freaking 10 times fast.
4 full turns.
That wasn't 10 times more fast. What the heck? All right.
Messed up if I do it in after.
Right. Okay, so Bosai, Metroid, it's your turn to try to get out.
Okay, so strength -5 or?
Yep.
Okay, so strength is the power armor modifier plays into this one, or we are so far ignoring it because it's later.
It's later.
Okay.
We're just going with what we did before.
Okay. So my strength is 51, so 46 or under. So
41.
I have a 4 or 14. Sorry,
14. Yep. So that's 1.
That's 1. Okay.
Yep.
One test per turn, right? Or all 3 action points.
All 3 action points is fine. I'm just saying with that programming thing is going to be, 1 per turn.
Okay. So I try again, but to dig myself out, and I fuck it up. So back to the start.
Oh my god.
And
All right, I'm just gonna say for this one that you
65. So
what's that for? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say for this one that you didn't quite rebury yourself.
But you had a hit rate.
Oh yeah, you could have had a hernia. All right, well it's on Rune
so
now.
long as it's internal bleeding, it doesn't count. So
Rune, you're up.
Maybe 5-4.
That's a big fail.
No.
You got 2 more action points you can try.
Alright. Keep going then. 4-4?
No, what's your, hold on, your agility, or strength is 50, nope. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm sorry, that's correct. Yeah, you're good. You're good, so that's 1.
that's one success.
Yep.
Alright, 1 more. 7-10.
You mean 7-0? That would be a fail.
Correct.
Yep, so you've got 1 success. You need 3 more, or someone else to help you. Alright, Marzana, you're up.
Okay.
Remember, if you're buried, it's -5. If you're not, no penalty.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes, I got
Just
2
1.
more.
Yep, you got 2 more. There you go. Yep, you're out. Okay, so Marzana's free.
Can I move it all?
Yep. Oh wait, no, that was 3 actions, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep. So that'd be a big no. But you can hear Rune cursing you at the moment.
I'm gesticulating very hard.
Right. Okay. It's your turn, Metro. Or wait, no, Bosai.
Yeah, what is our situation over here?
Well, you're not buried, right?
Correct.
So that's not buried. He didn't get buried, and she's out now. So you have 3 action points to do whatever, and I know you were going to try to work with Marzana, I think, to hack, or basically get him unlocked from his power armor. But that's going to take 6 actual turns, one intelligence pass per turn for each of you.
Alright, 150, here we go.
Has he used up any of said turns?
Has he right now? No.
Okay.
That's a 73, that's a fail.
Because he's the Iron Hands,
16.
we'll solve it by just smacking his helmet until he can talk again.
Right.
Pass.
Well, you only get to do it for the turn.
Oh, I apologize.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
2 games. We'll pop it.
well, no, you. I'll just say you have 2 action points that passed didn't count because you failed.
Okay.
But we can see that can still be carried, right?
Oh yeah.
But that
Yeah.
that would impact the move, right?
Yep.
The movement value, because it counts effectively an income but move, right?
Correct. I would say half move.
And since there's double, that's also half, so half and half, so that's 25% move.
Yep. If you're moving through rubble, yes. But then you also got to think about stealth. You got to think of, all that kind of stuff.
But I mean, they are already in rubble.
Yeah. Just for him to move him out, yes.
So I have one more action point. Is that correct?
You have
You
2.
have 2 more, right?
2.
More.
Yep.
Okay. We're all 3 out. Can I drag his body a little bit more behind this deflator?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you want to break roll?
No, because you should be able to pick up a Space Marine, no problem.
That's what I did. Okay, cool. So
Just the movement is
I'll let him-
impacted.
Right.
So that's good.
I don't know what'd you get.
What do you mean, what did I do?
I'm sorry. What are you doing? I was trying
I
to.
just
do
moved
something.
him away from the corner.
Oh, the rubble.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
This
That'll work.
was behind. We're both behind this wall.
Sounds good.
Third action. I think I'm just gonna pass third action.
All right. Metro, you're up.
Okay, so try to bury yourself out again. So strength -5, right?
Yes.
So 4 to 6 surrender. Okay, that's 19. So 1 more success. Or am I out? Because last time I had 1 success, then 2.
You should be out. Yeah, I wasn't reburying you. Sorry, reburying you. So you have an action point to work on the sentry gun if you want.
Well, I won't. I want to, dig it out from under the rubble
Sure.
to give it full mobility and firing arts. But that's a fail. 75. And I have 1 more action point, so I try again to dig it out. And that's 0 and so 15.
Yep. Good to go.
So it's 2 turns to dig it out, right? So 2 successes, right?
Correct.
Okay, so halfway there, and I spent all my action points.
All right. So Rune.
Let's see. 0, 1.
Yep. Did you have 1 last time? Or 2?
1.
Okay, so we're at 2, so you need 2 more.
6, 8.
That's a big negative.
And 4, 5.
Yep. That should be 3. You need 1 more, or somebody else. get you out.
Awesome.
Now we
Follow
just
him.
need Mars out of the double.
Yep, I'm out.
No, she's
got
out.
out last
Yeah,
time.
everybody's out except for Ring.
Oh,
So I'm gonna come. Yes.
Now, did you want to go through that rubble, or did you want to go around it and get more movement?
Oh. Yeah, I go around. I didn't realize.
Alright.
It. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's probably,
So-
let's just see here. Let's see. So,
So, I think I was like here. Thereabouts.
yeah, it would put you right in the doorway, and you wouldn't be in the rubble.
Okay.
She's looking at Rune like, what happened to you? Wasn't me.
Alright. So, I guess there's not a whole lot I can do right now, so I'm just gonna finish my turn.
Okay. Bowsai.
roll again.
You're rolling? Oh, yeah. I'm tracking. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
She's like, I was wondering why you were moving, but I was like, don't say nothing.
I should have rolled first and then done that.
Yep.
Oh well.
I'm the worst GM in the world. I'm like, want to tell you what to do. Like,
Oh.
Sister, get your ass back here.
I'm a very
Let us
ditzy
bury
sister
ourselves
of
now.
violence.
no, you're like, I don't want to be near this smelly space marine. It's like something's coming out of CDAT's armor. Sorry, Wi-Fi's cut out. Okay.
Okay, so whose turn is it? Am I coming? Is it my turn?
I think so.
Yep, I believe so.
Okay, so try to dig up the torrential turret. That's the first action. What did I? 59. That's a fail.
Big fail.
Did I rebury it?
No, I'm not on this one. Oh, we lost her.
Okay, so once again, try to dig it out. 51. Am I, since I'm doing it?
You don't have any penalties now because you're out.
Okay, so that's a pass, but barely. So the torrential turret is out.
All right.
So with the remaining action point, I'd like to start programming it
Okay.
to recognize our power armor and the sister's power armor. And that's 3 consecutive turns for intelligence test, right? With -10.
Yes.
Okay, so intelligence is, what was it? 53, so 43 or under.
I think I'm back.
Yep. We hear it.
Okay, 32, so that was 1 success.
Okay.
And that was my turn.
You guys hear what sounds like aircraft approaching from the south. If you're if you guys look at where the picture of the battle cruiser is, that's essentially north.
Mhm.
From the south, you hear what appears to be an aircraft approaching.
Does it sound red or green or blue?
No telling.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Is it turboprop or jet engine or just
It just sounds really loud. That's all you know. Again, you've got all this, cacophony of noise and everything else. It's a consistent invasion of this orc wall. There's no, even your
no rhyme or reason?
well, there's even your heightened senses and your armor would be hard pressed to try to pick that out of everything. It's doing enough to dampen the sound so that you can communicate and not be deaf.
I'd say we run for cover in case they're not friendly.
You can't go anywhere.
You're already in cover.
Did it?
We're
Yeah.
trying to crawl under there with you.
Cover.
Oh my god, everybody's gonna crawl in there. I'm gonna roll a dice and you guys are all gonna get buried. That'd be hilarious.
Carried on purpose.
Well, I'm in comms anyway because I'm programming this tarantula, so
Whose turn is it?
It
think it's
is.
yours.
No, it's runes. Oh yeah,
Oh.
sorry. I got the voices mixed up. The voices in my head.
I'm at 9-0.
you need
You're
one
a
more
7.
success, right?
All right, she gets out. I'm free. All right, you have one more action point.
Yeah. I'll run towards the turret. I can English.
I'm running this too, so.
Well, she didn't have to go that far.
Yeah. However far I'm allowed to in one action point.
Yep, that'll do it.
Just a question regarding the next. Can we do also a fellowship test? Or to
Yes, anytime you're
or
working
the
together, you guys are going to do fellowship tests. Anytime you're trying to do a combined action with each other.
or she can program it independently, but then that resets the counter, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Now, if it was another Space Marine, I would say no. But with, you know, the disconnect between you guys, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yes.
So I think I was AFK for uncovering that part of the road. What's up with the turret there? Turret.
I hacked the turret. Right now I'm trying to program it to effectively recognize the power armors and the sisters armors as friend and do not engage and engage anything else.
Okay.
You hacked
I
the
can
turret
try
to
and
make
help
sure
with
it
that.
didn't kill you guys, because when you discovered it, it immediately started coming back on you.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
And see, that was in the line of fire. So
I can try to help with that.
well, next time we make a fellowship test. If it's successful and it's an intelligence test, we program it at one per turn.
Good.
Marzana, you went back into the rubble. Oh, I see why. Checking. It's like, well, she just went around the rubble. What the heck? Alright, so Rune is there. Marzana's moved there. Are you taking... yeah. Wait. So you moved away, so you've got to do another fellowship test. No, I meant Rune or Marzana. Wait, whose turn is it?
Also,
I had
also
just
the-
ended mine.
Okay, so yeah, it's Marzana, so she just failed. Alright. You can try again if you want on the fellowship part. I have this vision in my head of Marzana eating something while rolling dice. Is it, what'd you get?
42.
She should be good, right?
Her fellowship is 50.
Yep, she's good. Okay, so now if she wants to, she can make an intelligence test.
You unlock the power armor.
Well, one step towards it, yes. She
It was
failed.
45.
Oh, was it 45?
Yeah.
I didn't see the
Yes.
dice. Okay. Alright, so that's
Yes,
one
four.
pass.
4 was the black.
Do you already have a pass, Bosai?
I have one pass, one fail.
Okay, so that's... Alright, so that's 2 passes. We need 2 more, but it can't be in this... I mean, you can make a roll in your turn. Nobody else can. Or, I mean, Marzana can't, even if she had more action points. So I think it's your turn anyway. Tell me what your scores are, by the way, because I'm not trusting the chat.
Right. 54.
Okay, that's a fail. Alright, so you cannot make any more tests towards that.
This is on his power armor.
What's that?
This is on his power armor.
Yeah, you can only make one test per turn. Pass or
Oh,
fail.
no more at all.
No, you still got 2 action points to do whatever. But
Yeah, I mean, I guess they do.
yep. All right.
Actually,
Go ahead.
can I do a perception roll just since I am on the corner of the wall? Can I look at the 45-degree angle? Just sort of pop light
Yep.
and see if there's anything that I Oh, well, I passed for the first one.
Okay. Well, you don't see anything in that area, but what you do see coming out of the clouds is a bomber jet, or blaster jet rather, swooping low in, nap of the earth through the city.
How fast?
He's coming in relatively fast, but he's not headed towards you guys. But clearly it's coming in for a reason. I would venture to say that it's because they're missing a Death Dread.
Like a T-Rex, just stay still.
Just think loud with it. We are purple. We are purple.
There you go.
Orcs can't fight Emperor's children.
I don't know.
I
I
Can
think
you
I
imagine
think Commandos
having a
could.
tournament in that matchup, and then just have the Emperor's children player be like,
I win.
I automatically win because the orcs can't see me.
Yep.
Wow. What? That's twice you beat 40k today.
Yep.
You win.
All right. So now it's Metro's turn.
Okay, so to work together, I need a successful fellowship test, right?
Correct.
And since we are trying to program it each, is there any negative modifier to this roll, or
No.
okay? So 51 or under. Fucking shit, man. 91. Okay, that's a fail. Try again. What was that? 32. So that's a pass.
That should be it, right?
And then an intelligence test for programming the machine,
Oh,
right?
yep. Yep.
And that's 53. Is there any negative modifier?
Negative. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, because you're not. Yeah, I think it was a negative 10.
It's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so 43 or below. Fuck.
Oh yeah. There's
Seven.
no helping
So
with that one.
That's a fair. Okay, so I spent all my action points. This one.
All right. The Blastojet basically zooms right by you guys, but you have no idea if it saw you or not.
Like,
Since it hasn't started firing,
Say it again.
wait a second.
haven't started firing.
It went north.
So what else do we have left to do this turn?
Well, we need two more turns to successful intelligence test, one per turn, to program it to recognize us, 5 as friend, and should get anything else designate as foe.
And you're still trying to get.
What should
Go ahead. What?
I do to help with that?
Well, try to do a fellowship test since we are working together, and then run an intelligence test minus 10. And you can do that once per turn.
What is the range on the
I failed the fellowship.
You can try again on the fellowship.
Try again. You have 3 action points per turn.
And fail again.
Oh,
You can try again.
I mean that carries over to the
Fail
next
again.
round.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Marzana's like,
Sorry, my,
I don't.
My natural distrust of the boys are
Yep.
it's too high.
Marzana's like, I don't know this, sister.
I mean that's why I like the physical dice, because after such wonderful rolling, you can always get a hammer.
Well, guys, if that's something you guys, oh no, I'm not doing that. Fellowship room. What the fuck? I don't watch TV, but I get it. All right.
What is
So
it called? Percussive maintenance?
do what?
Percussive maintenance. Feed it till it works.
All right. It's your turn, Bosai. By the way, Rune, don't forget you have the ability to repair your armor as part of your turn. So if you're not in combat,
Right. Thank you.
I mean, you'll have to wait till next turn. But
Yeah.
What is the range for the turret?
uh,
On the
in terms of like you guys, it could reach as far as the board is. It is a las cannon.
But I mean, the sensors, they can see all that far. I mean, not necessarily how far it can shoot, just how far it can see.
Yeah, it would be able to do that as long as nothing's obstructing whatever.
I would like for us to go down this area and sit around and look around. I don't know if that plan saw us.
Well, we need to make sure that we can move CDAD and
Yeah,
we're
no.
not encumbered unduly. And also, since you need how many successes, 2 or 3 more, to effectively unlock the joints to make it easier to move him.
2 more.
Yeah. I was thinking about scouting this area, looking in here, see if we see anything. If not, we can transport things out there, looking around, looking initially where we were, not necessarily.
Yes, but until you unlock it, it's possible to program the torrential threat and effectively leave some distraction behind.
I want to say something. I'm not saying you guys were thinking this, but if you're thinking to yourselves, it's just occurred to me as a way to put this out there to you. If you're thinking to yourselves like, holy crap, we spent this entire session in this one corner or one street corner. Have you guys seen the movie Black Hawk Down?
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody
No,
not?
it's on my list though.
Okay.
I
They
have
s-
seen, but it was already time.
when they were dealing with wounded rangers, they were in one building for well over a night.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't go anywhere. Okay, and that's reality. So I don't want you to feel like I'm just imposing nonsense in here. Everything that I do in my head canon and everything as far as lore goes, and when I said an interactive and dynamic environment, that's where it's all coming from. It's personal experience, like real world shit, and the real world problems that you guys have to fucking deal with. So
Mm-hmm.
I love the realism.
I just hope it's not like you're thinking I'm just sitting here making it up.
No, I mean it's funny that I get very that I can't think myself out despite being a space cadet. That's just funny.
Well, I mean, if we were normal humans, you probably would have been dead, but yeah, your armor saved you.
Yeah, but that's nice. That's nice. It happens.
Before we proceed,
Yes,
I think I was supposed to take a turn after Rune.
I think so
before-
too, yeah. I thought you disappeared for a minute. I don't remember.
No, I just got sidetracked by a kid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear
was
you.
here.
No worries. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to do that intelligence roll.
Yep.
There we go.
Well, you only need one more, and his armor will be unlocked.
And I was only allowed to do one intelligence roll there.
Per turn, yes.
Okay, and then in that case, I kind of want to move over here so that anything down that road can't see me.
Providing security, got it. I'm gonna turn you guys into recon range yet.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna do this time.
All right. Was it both sides turn, or are we back to Metronoid? I can't remember.
I think it's still both sides.
Okay.
So, I'm going to explain my thought. Going back to like you were saying in the movie, they didn't make it now, they're one wall together, and after kind of out in the open down that corridor, I was just thinking
These are the risks you guys have to take as a team. Figure it out.
and also ships falling down around there, so you got rubble that's falling down.
That's gonna be. I can tell you that's gonna be an ongoing thing in this environment.
Yeah, I just wanted to explain what my mind was there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's perfectly understandable.
We only got one roll left, right?
Yep. First see that's armor. Yep. He's gonna be. When I tell him what happened, he's gonna be like, "What the hell?" No, I mean in real life.
No,
Okay. There we go.
he doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know. Was that was your test or attempt?
Well, this was intelligence, right? Not agility.
Correct.
Yeah, so.
All right. Okay. Should be Metro, right? And I don't want to rush you guys. I'm just trying to, make sure you guys aren't bored.
Okay, so again, fellowship test 51 hours today. See if we can work together, or does it carry over?
If you've already passed with her, it carries over. You don't have to keep doing that.
Okay, in that case, I'm doing my intelligence test minus 10, so 43 or below.
Yes.
Let's see, I want to work in maximum 82, it's a fair.
Okay. You
Okay,
can.
that was my turn.
Right.
I'm not good. We had one success, so
Yep. Waiting on Rune now.
maybe we can go one is better than all.
And you cleared the fellowship test.
Yep.
Cool. 10.
Oh, that did it.
Oh, yeah.
It is now programmed for everything that you need it to be, so that you do not suffer any fratricide or friendly fire.
Excellent.
Wait, we need one more though, because I had only one success with the current.
Yeah, but you only needed 2, and she just got a success.
Let's see. That's the program.
Say it again.
3 times the program.
Was it 3? Yeah, it was. You're right. Yeah, that's right. My bad. I was thinking of the rubble for
Okay,
some
so
reason.
do one more.
Go ahead. Oh no, you can't do it in this turn. You'd have to wait another turn.
Oh, right. Okay.
You can do the fellowship stuff, that kind of, things that don't actually affect, things. But,
Right.
so now we're back at Marzana. Unless you're gonna, Rune, I'm just gonna remind you, patch your armor.
Oh, right.
So roll 1d10 for me and tell me what the number is.
6.
Okay, good to go. Armor's all set.
Oh, yeah.
So fix it on.
Pull your pants up. I have to tell my son all the time. Pull your pants up, boy.
Well, listen, you have to pull your pants up after you get yourself out from under that bed.
Yeah, right.
On you.
Okay, Marzana, or I gotta get your character names down. I'm horrible at this. Who is she? Charna.
Rosaska?
She's like, fuck, see that. I'm going over here to check some shit out. Are you trying to talk to us? Like, are you muted? 'Cause I see her hand going around crazy.
Yeah, sorry. I want to use perception to see if I can see inside this building and see anything.
Go ahead.
Second.
If I can make a suggestion, just go here. Because
Go where?
either way, here where my cursor is, and make the perception check from there. Because from here you see the sliver. This direction, nothing else. But if you move into here, you might have it to receive.
Okay. That's actually a 46.
Okay.
The black one is a 4. And that's a pass.
So you see there and you don't see anything in this area.
First floor only.
First floor only. Great question though.
That's all I could do right now.
Both sides. Your turn. Alright. Nothing of note anyway. Yep. What is it? Did you pass? Shit.
50.
Damn. That's like a smack in the face. Alright. Metronoid?
Okay, still trying to program that thing. We still need one success, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 43 or below. Fucking shit.
Wow.
78. And it was a 3 before that. So
Alright, Rin.
that's it.
You're up.
I'm staying.
Rin.
Alright. 1-9.
Okay. It is programmed. Now it's programmed and it will not target any Astartes or Sisters of Silence or incapacitated individuals.
Nice.
And we still have 2 action points.
Yep.
And she programs better. Space Marine equipment better than the Deathwatch space.
Actually, hold on a second. Rune, make another intelligence test. Normal.
Okay. I failed.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to send you. This is for you and Rosanna. Okay. I know you failed it, but that's beside the point.
Okay.
I just needed to roll. Did you see that, Marzana? I need you, Metronoid, to do a perception test.
Any negative modifiers?
No.
Perception 53. Okay, that's 51. Barely got a pass.
Okay. You noticed that the Sister of Silence has done something that you did not expect, but you're not tech savvy enough. It's just your intuition seems like she spent a little too much time on that las cannon, and you turn and look at her with a suspicious eye.
What did you do, sister?
She turns to him and says, "Oh, just making sure I covered everything. You can never tell with these things."
You're not convinced.
I'm not.
No. Actually, make a fellowship test to see if you're convinced. That's what I was supposed to do, sorry.
Any negative modifiers?
Nope. Nope, just, no, it's a good question. There's no negative modifiers.
Okay, so 51 or below. If I'm convinced,
Did you pass?
31.
So you passed, so you're not convinced.
Yes, okay. Sister, please be forthright with me. I sign in better than the sister. What is her name?
Serafina.
The sister Serafina. I know you did something, I don't know what, but the mission parameters. But please be forthright.
If you must know, I had to install some extra failsafes, both for your own safety and mine.
What kind of failsafes?
In the event that I turn on you, or you turn on me.
That's understood. Thank you for your honesty.
Odds.
Can I make a fellowship test to see if I believe this explanation?
Yes.
Any negative modifiers again?
Nope. No, this is, yeah.
Okay, that's 57, so that's a fail.
So you believed it.
Well, I believed it, so thank you, sister, for your honesty.
Both sides like, what the fuck just happened?
What's going on, man?
I think the whole team's like, wait a minute, what the hell did Badger just do to this team?
Something fucky. Something fucky going on.
I'm thinking fucking put a grenade on it and run away.
I can't
Well,
stop
I have
you.
no more action points, so
I cannot stop you. Whose turn? Okay, so then it's Rune's turn. Oh no, she just went. That's right. Sorry. So now it's Marzana's turn.
Marzana, go put a grenade on it.
I think you misunderstand her
You know,
loyalties.
she won't agree with me.
I was just gonna say, I think you don't understand the loyalty tier in 40k.
Misters before misters.
Damn.
Alright, I'm over here,
Okay.
and I'm looking at. I want to look in the building on this side, sort of peek my head in, and try to get a full range view of like what's going on in there.
Okay.
Anything in there that's a threat.
Perception.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm an idiot.
Not even close, but
I should have played as an orc. This didn't actually roll.
then re-roll them. That's fine.
That did. Yeah, it just kind of just dropped in the position that they were in.
Yeah.
That's better, but still. No, it's the black one is a 7.
Okay. Yep. So you're not able to see past the fog at the moment. Just seems to be too heavy fog and smoke and dust and everything else.
Okay.
Sophia has 2 action points, right?
She does. She could continue to make that test.
Yep, I want to do it again.
Oh,
Right.
I didn't. What did you get?
The black one's a 0.
Okay. All right.
So
You're able to see
Well,
in,
okay.
and what you actually see. Stand by. Gotta get my. No. You see, whoops, some orc boys that appear to be sleeping. They are not aware of your presence at the moment.
okay.
but the
Then I
Trojan
wanna-
still again has a clear line of sight to them.
Do what? Say it again.
Has a clear
I wanna
line of
sort-
sight.
No, I'm turning
I
them
want
all
to sort
around.
of.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey, come here!
I'm gonna use hand signals to let you know that there's a bunch of orcs in there, how many orcs there are in their position.
Meant for it.
I'm sorry, say it again. Say it again.
I'm gonna use hand signals to Rune to let her know if there's orcs in there, how many orcs in their positions, and then I'm gonna sort of hide between these 2 windows here.
Got it. When you go to move though to hide, you need to make a stealth test.
Slow down.
Okay.
She makes too much noise and lets him know that there were orcs sleeping around.
All right, cool.
Getting better and better.
What do you mean?
I say we just avoid them.
I mean, my problem is that right now we could program the deterrent to fire on anything that is not us.
It hasn't detected them yet, though.
But it has a lot clearer line of sight to be opening in the building. So I think the next turn it will open fire.
Very
Jake, stop
astute
it.
observation.
So it will be a conflict either way.
Well, not necessarily.
It's going to be between the turret and them. We could just try to sneak past.
I mean,
Remember, we only had 3 hours to get this whole mission done, to get extracted.
Right.
I don't want to get stuck here.
We still have to head northward to find out.
Yeah, we haven't found the damn skull. I say let the turret handle the orcs and let's get the hell out of here.
Move, shut the door.
yes, the problem is Seagull and Brother Sarlacc and Moment. Brother Nest Sminos still need to get to our position. And either way, the orcs will be between them and us. And these orcs will be on us in 1 or 2 shooting turns.
So here's an admin knowledge piece for you guys. In urban warfare, the reason it is so taxing and attrition rated, or attrition becomes the biggest thing, is almost every fighting force in history. I see you, buddy. Almost every fighting force in history has made ground and then had to turn around and go back the way they came and try to find some other avenue, whether they were blocked enemy forces that were overwhelming that they could not take, or even casualties in that regard. So just keep all that. Don't let the map, if you will, dictate your movement. Don't be afraid to change course. And again, I'm trying to help you guys out. You smell like a brownie, boy. Did you eat a brownie? Not that kind, Room.
Oh god.
I mean, is it possible to effectively put a delay on since the orcs are sleeping?
You own it. I mean, you've you know, whatever you want to do. If you guys come up with stuff, I'm not looking to penalize you. You know, to penalize you.
That would require programming. Because,
It would, yes. But it's not going to be like 3 turns or anything.
Mm-hmm. Because we would be able to program if you effectively engage the protocols in 5 minutes in game turn.
Yep.
Or in 5 turns when we are when effectively see that the bullseye either went around the death thread this direction and we went around and effectively let the Tarantula start shooting the boys and this conflict just play out behind us while we are going for our objective. That is somewhere north. I mean, that's just my thinking.
I'm happy to continue north if we can help the other guys catch up.
But that would also require stealth movement, right? To not wake the orcs. Or
No, it would not. Great question, because you're all the way on the other side of the street, and even though the las cannon would have these sensibilities to see all that, the orcs are dead asleep. You've got some distance. The only reason I made her make a stealth test is she was literally peeking around that corner and then had to cross the rubble, or I'm sorry, peeking around the corner and then yeah.
so
If they didn't wake up when the death dread not fell over, then they probably...
Right. Well, again, you've got the din of battle and everything else. The only reason I did it for her is because of the, you know, the animal instinct that something's there. You know what I'm saying? Like close by.
that you're being
Well, yeah, that something's close by, that kind of thing.
okay, so if we are effectively not running full bell now in the street, you're not going to make them.
Most likely.
Okay, so we can move away from this and move forward to and the bird can be programmed to engage them when we are out of range.
Yep. Yeah. Trying to get them to make sentences.
So since I already won, just do what you feel like.
Say that again?
So since my turn is already over, before the program, right?
Should be Rune.
Question, I like doing Now, the current detecting the orcs is that something that's going to happen the next time the tornado moves around to it? Or would we have to do any additional programming? Or would that be another turn?
I don't know. You gotta make that decision.
Is this a hard install?
Yeah.
Right now, it's programmed to engage anything within
I feel like we should treat it like if we go off in a second. Probably book it. Would be at the very least to get
I mean, it's not going to engage us, so if you have actions, I think, since you already demonstrated that the program is better than I, to program it in a delay.
Yeah, I could do that. give the other guys a chance to catch up and get out
That
of the vessel
boy,
and having to
okay. Yes,
squeeze
yes,
past the
yes.
boat or find a entrance out.
See? Game. That boy, okay.
Should I do
Yes,
another
yes,
spell
yes.
check or
A play. I
We are
see.
we are getting. So I think at least a 10
Wait.
because we have to move. We don't want to not take the orcs, so it's normal move.
But that means if we move down here and we get attacked by something, it's not going to back us up.
Wait, I see.
Yeah, I want to try and one, but moving see that he has to be dragged, but his armor has been unlocked, so the joints aren't locked and it's not an internal.
Not yet. Still got one more.
Yeah, still got one more. So regarding moving see that, how much does it affect both sides move? All of it effectively.
It'll be half, and then if he goes through rubble, it's going to be half of that.
Away!
So
Away!
see that we can move.
Got it. Beat.
I'm gonna play the new
Play. Walk.
Well, you are right. You are
Walk
thinking about
a
it.
ball. Daddy. Walk. We walk a ball. Away!
Hey, shh.
That's 2 turns.
You don't yet.
at the very
Well-
least he would need to get past the
Yes, that's the very least 2.5, 3 turns. So
Away!
something about
Scotty.
come again.
Can you do the intelligence rolls while he's dragging?
Use our hands.
No.
Can we get him up and walking on his own?
No, he would have to do that on both. Yeah, you have to understand this thing. He's basically, you know, a freaking a 2-ton, lock thing. He can carry him, but he's gonna be like that's all he can do. You know what I mean?
So factoring,
or a refrigerator.
so factoring in that he needs at the best case scenario, make a successful intelligence check to unlock to make the last successful check. A 5-turn delay is minimum to get past the turret.
Inside voice.
So how much like in universe time would that be?
Come again, both sides?
What do you mean?
Well, if I fail and it takes me 3 turns to finally get a succession, we're already halfway through our time. So
Yes.
before we set it, I think
That's
I would
true,
have to
yeah.
successfully.
Are you asking for a time check on the mission?
No. I'm telling them if they're going to put 5-turn delay on the turret, and it takes me 3 turns to unlock
I got you. Track.
So I need to unlock.
Yeah, you might. In that case, you might want to go back through the building.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
And then
would
it doesn't matter
recommend
if we
rally
put in
point
much of a
on the
delay.
turret and just let me get there.
Okay.
So is everybody good enough to pass their turn all the way to the
Yes.
Well, before we start, since the turret will engage them the next possible opportunity to read it, we need to put in a delay
Yes.
just for one
I
turn,
see.
and then program it further until.
Yeah. Either way, we probably have to do one anyway, so Marzana can get her character safely out of the range.
Well, I was going to say, I don't think there's a limit on how many insert commands you can put in it. You just turn it off completely. Once we're all there, reactivate it.
Yes.
That's the best idea I've heard.
just slam the off button.
It's like, wait a minute, I only have 3 gold tokens from Chuck E. Cheese. This is what I got.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't use the tokens.
Wait, I see.
But the big fucking big red off button was not that obvious to the technically illiterate Black Dragon.
Did we roll anything to turn it off? Or
No,
turn it
it's
off?
fine.
Game. Table.
Okay, so the program solved itself.
Yes,
Thanks to
yes,
both of you.
yes.
Thinking.
I can't stealth, but you know.
Game.
Alright, so where are we? Are we on y'all's movement to rally to the turret? Or...
Well,
Yeah.
you still need
Yes,
the new
yes,
just check
yes.
the would be.
Wait,
Right,
I
y'all-
see.
It's not my turn yet.
The sisters have I can't remember now from the first session. Do we have our Voxcasters open or not? Whatever the Warhammer equivalent is of comms. Do we have that open to the Space Marines?
I think we opened them up last mission.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
Okay.
Sorry, my little man was going crazy.
Oh, you're fine. Just I can't remember from last session, but did us sisters are we able to relay stuff through comms to the Space Marines?
No, you're physically talking to them.
Okay.
But I mean, you're next to me and you can sign me the information I can read.
Well, you can speak. You guys they haven't taken their vow of silence, so they can actually speak to you if they want to.
See, I thought we shared
Right, so
channels.
she'll-
last mission.
No,
So she'll tell-
you tried to, and you guys failed, and it was because of the EMP and radiation.
So she'll tell Metronine what Marzana's character saw and ask him to relay it to the others.
Set.
I thank you for the information, sister. Brother, there is a shitload of orcs in the building in front of us, next to us. They are sleeping.
So over here.
They are sleeping. Once you unlock, see that carry on our rally on our position.
I failed my persuasion test.
Oh.
I tried to give him a bag of chips to go away. It didn't. I mean, it didn't work.
His willpower and fellowship test
Oh
was
man,
high.
definitely failed it. All right, so what are we doing?
We have now the entire team is informed of what's happening.
Okay, so whose turn is it for actual actions? Actual actions. That's weird.
Both
What's
sides.
that?
Here we go. We need agility. Or select
I didn't take a turn. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. Guess I'm just gonna come over here.
She's gonna make sure that damn thing is programmed right.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
No.
Or she's backing up room because of what was done in this agreement or belief.
We're just innocent gals.
Didn't mean to do that.
Said no man about any woman.
I mean, I feel in short order there will be a great sword sticking out from my back.
You are,
Because I feel they are ganging
you
up
are
on me.
surrounded.
Yes. And my back is turned.
Well, my back is to you. I'm looking at where the orcs are.
That's a feint. Runesong's hand is slowly moving towards the red button. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Alright, so what are we doing? What are we doing?
Can we
Oh,
paint the turret?
We turned off the turret.
Yep, turret was turned off. Arzana has moved away from the orcs. We're still sleeping.
Y'all ready for my
Just
roll?
need those signs. See that.
$45 to pass.
Alright, so his armor is unlocked. Now you can, you're basically trying to smack him around and wake him up, and he's coherent enough to stand up and lean on you.
Brother, pick up your metal ass out of here.
Whoa!
Rune, I need you to make a perception test.
Okay. 46.
Okay, and I
Why?
need Marzana to make a perception
Why'd
test.
you say? No one went. No one. Get on the rocket. Why do you say?
Cheeto boy, inside voice.
I wait. I know.
Did you pass, Marzana?
Okay.
Hello?
Sorry,
that
yes.
was 27.
Okay, so both of you
Yeah, it was a
look.
27.
Okay, so both of you look at each other and you notice a smell that's sort of coming off of Marzana, and you notice it to be a type of gas, which might explain why the orcs are asleep to begin with. I was waiting for somebody to say, wait, orcs sleep? Because they typically don't.
Yeah,
But-
I was wondering that too, but I thought maybe you were just taking creative license.
No, I'm a lore nerd. I'm an idiot. But you notice that there's something there, some type of smell or whatever, some type of gas that may attribute to the orcs being asleep. You don't convey that to the black dragon next to you, and you are somewhat concerned. File that away however you wish.
Oh boy.
It's not affecting Marzana in any way. It's just because of her close proximity, it kind of like got on her armor.
Yeah.
Does it smell like? Does it smell like promethium?
No, it smells like some type of sedative agent. Sedative agent that you're trying to place it. You can't place it right now, but it's definitely something you've been instructed on. You just can't tell if it's Imperium or otherwise.
Okay.
But again, you did.
Yeah.
I know the rest of you guys heard that, but I mean, in terms of things later on, it has. You have no idea. Your sensors aren't picking it up. It's just something that the two of them are acutely aware of.
Like, for all they know, we could just be comparing perfume.
I don't know. Your eyebrows are both furrowed, looking at each other like whoever smelt it dealt it. So, you know what I mean. All right. So
Silent but deadly.
Yep. So see that is unlocked.
My two other turns, we're both going to go, so we're going to have to go 1/4 of total movement.
Charge!
I mean, if you go around this way, you won't get quarter movement. We see that. You just get half. So 6 centimeter effective, and not by
There's a lot
streams.
more stuff to hide me though.
But
That's always the best.
I mean, I would think yes. That's the most time expedient.
Alright, so what's the total movement? 24?
That's around. Maybe but you're walking with
No, that's what I'm
walking.
saying. 24 is total movement, right?
Yeah. So,
Well, with you,
so your new total is 12.
12.
Right. And then if you go over cover, or I'm sorry, rubble, you'll be in halved again.
So we see that you can move effective 12 centimeters
Right.
outside the rubble.
I'll be right here versus just about like right here. And then it opens up right here.
I mean, you are here, that's outside of rubble, because here you hit rubble at 4 centimeters, or since you're moving into rubble, you get half movement instantaneously, and since you're carrying C, you halve that, so that's 6 centimeter, and you
I'm
make it this
completely
way.
understanding that. All I'm saying though is I'd have to go down this whole corridor, and there's more rubble
Yes.
here, all I got to do is get over this small little bit of rubble here, so then it's wide open all the way down the whole side of the building.
I mean, that's 3, that's 1 movement, then 1 more. 3, that's 2 movement, and that was 1 turn, and then out of it, that's 2 movement.
That's all the same movements as this right here.
Yes.
Remember, if, you know, he's able to walk now. He's just not, you know, what have you. Just keep that in mind.
But supporting him still holds the movement, right?
It does. I'm just bringing that up because of the last time I said if he carries him while he was, you know, completely locked up, that's all he can do. He couldn't shoot, couldn't do anything. What I'm saying has nothing to do with what you two are talking about.
So can I use both my turns just to get to this point right here? Out of the rubble.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, and we'll go up this whole area right here. Out of rubble.
Is that it for your turns? I think it is, right?
That's my total turns, yeah.
Okay. And then who's next? I think it's Metro, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I'm still waiting for them to rendezvous, or get near, and we still have to turn this thing on and program it. And so I'm just waiting here.
All right. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and end the session here, and we'll pick it back up. I know you guys. I didn't want to end it either, but hell, I'll go all night. I don't care. But I got unfortunately concrete to pour. But like in real world. If you guys, if you remember, we're not going to be playing on. Oh gosh, what day was it?
July 4th weekend.
Yes, I believe so.
Right, the 6th.
Yep, because you got some of you guys are traveling and stuff. So try to remember all this. If you got any questions, as always, feel free to hit me up. Those of you that are watching this video later, by all means, if you got questions about why we're running Deathwatch the way we run it and any other comments, by all means, let us know. And we hope you guys enjoyed this session because it was great. I enjoyed it. Yep, time to go.
It was fun.
All right. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this part. 1 second, everybody.
Ready.